Hello viewers, let's talk about the different laws of exponent. So we have the first rule, the product rule. We have a raised to x times a raised to y equals to a raised to x plus y. So we are going to add the exponents. For example, we have x raised to 7 times x raised to 2 equals to x raised to 7 plus 2. So we're adding these exponents. That gives us x raised to 9. So that's the product rule. Now second is the quotient rule. We have a raised to x all over a raised to y equals to a raised to x minus y. So we're going to subtract the exponents. Example, we have x raised to 10 all over x raised to 3. The exponents are 10 and 3. So we're going to subtract that. So we have here x raised to 10 minus 3. And this gives us x raised to 10 minus 3 is 7. The third rule is the power rule. So say that you have the quantity of a raised to x raised to the power of y equals to a raised to x times y. Example, so you have here the quantity of x squared raised to 3 equals to x raised to the product of 2 and 3. So that is equals to x raised to 6. 6 coming from the product of 2 and 3. Now we have here number 4, power of a product rule. So we have here the quantity AB raised to x equals to A raised to x, B raised to x. So each number or letter representation here will carry the exponent. So example, we have here two numbers. 2 times 3, the quantity raised to 2 equal to 2 raised to 2 times 3 raised to 2 equals to 2 squared is just equal to 4. That is 2 times 2. Then times the 3 squared, this is 3 times 3, that is 9. So 4 times 9 will give us 36. This number. Number 5 rule is the power of a quotient rule. So we have here a over b, the quantity raised to x, equal to a raised to x over b raised to x. So if we're going to study this example, we have 4 over 5. The quantity of 4 over 5 raised to 2 equals to 4 raised to 2 all over 5 raised to 2. And that will give us the squared of 4, that is 4 times 4, it's 16. And then 5 squared or 5 times 5, that's equal to 25. So we have 16 all over 25. The next rule is the zero exponent rule. So we have a raised to 0 equal to 1. So whatever number raised to 0 would be equal to 1. Example is 2 raised to 0 equal to 1. Next rule is the negative exponent rule. So we have here a raised to negative of x equal to, let's convert that into fraction. So we have 1 all over a raised to x. So once you convert this into fraction, the negative exponent becomes positive, just like this one. So example, we have 2 raised to negative 2 is equal to 1 all over 2 raised to 2. So the negative exponent becomes positive here. So this would be equal to 1 all over 4. 4 comes from 2 squared. 2 times 2 is 4. Next is fractional exponent. Now here we have a raised to the exponent x over y equal to, we will be using the radical or root symbol. The radicand or what's inside this symbol is a raised to x, while y would be the index. It will be placed outside this symbol. Example is 5 raised to 2 over 3 equal to the radical symbol with the radicand inside, 5 raised to 2, and the index is 3. Now this is equal to the cube root of 25. 25 is 5 times 5. Let's take a look at these 8 problems about the laws of exponents. Let's answer number 1. We have here x raised to 4 times x raised to 2. So you have same base And then exponents here are 4 and 2. So what you're going to do, following the product rule, you write the base x raised to 4 plus 2. So we are adding the exponents. So this is equal to x raised to the power of 6. Okay, next, number 2. Here we have 6 raised to 5 divided by 6 raised to 3. So we will be following the quotient rule with the same bases. Our base is number 6 here. So we will be subtracting the exponents. So this will be written as 6 raised to 5 minus 3 equal to 6 raised to 5 minus 3. This is equal to 2. And if you multiply 6 by itself twice, so 6 times 6, so this gives us 36. For number 3, we have the quantity xy raised to 9. So we will follow the power to the product rule. So 9 will become the exponents of x and y. So it will be distributed to both bases. So we have x raised to 9 times y raised to 9. And number 4, this is the power rule. So we have the quantity 2 squared raised to 2. So what we're going to do here is to multiply the exponents 2 and 2. So rewriting, we have 2 raised to the power of 2 times 2. So rewriting, we have 2 then raised to the exponents of the product of 2 times 2. This is 4. So if you are going to get the final answer here, so you will just multiply 2 4 times. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. So the final answer here is 16. Number 5, we have the quantity x over y raised to 7. So we will follow the power to the quotient rule. So x will carry the exponent 7, same with the y. So this becomes x raised to 7 all over y raised to 7. Okay, next, number 6. 3 raised to negative 2. So this is negative exponent rule. We will get the reciprocal of this. This is equal to 1. 1 all over 3 raised to 2. So from the negative 2 exponent here, when we change that to reciprocal, it will now be changed to a positive exponent. So we have 1 all over the squared of 3. So that's 3 times 3. So that's 1 over 9. For number 7, we have 36 raised to 1/2. This is fractional exponent rule. We have the fraction 1/2 as the exponent of 36. This is just equal to the square root of 36. Next, number 8. Number 8, we have 5 raised to 0. So according to the zero exponent rule, any number except 0 having the exponent of 0 will be equal to 1.